To give us more insights into this controversy, we are joined by Mr. Lester Munson, who is the co-head of the international practice at BGR Group, a leading government relations firm in Washington, D.C. He's joining us now on this broadcast. Mr. Munson, you know, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is, of course, Donald Trump's pick for the job of the health secretary. But there seems to be a huge amount of opposition for his ratification by the Senate. In your assessment, can he actually get the numbers that he needs in the Senate?
Well, I think it's possible. Let's remember RFK, as he's known in the United States. It was formerly a Democrat. He was a presidential candidate as an independent as recently as 6 months ago, actually running against Donald Trump. He dropped out of the race to endorse Trump's candidacy. He generally comes from the left wing of American politics, although in our current situation, the far left and the far right start to sound the same quite a bit in the United States. So he's got some allies on the right side of the spectrum as well. What he's going to have to do is answer the questions of these senators that are in the middle.
Right.
Senators from Maine and Alaska and these other states that are a little bit more moderate than most Republicans. And if he can satisfy them, then yes, he will get confirmed.
You know, that's something that we will watch very closely. And I also want you to weigh in on this other controversy that a lot of people are talking about, that Donald Trump, even before he's assumed charge of the White House, appears to be almost running a parallel sort of a government. You know, Joe Biden has gone unusually quiet, not that he was very voluble in talking to the media before, but the fact that Donald Trump seems to be talking about every issue, while the government at the moment seems to have gone completely quiet on every possible issue, is something that must be jarring. For instance, this issue of these sighting of UFOs. Donald Trump has said that Joe Biden's administration knows what this controversy about, and it is up to Biden's administration to come clean and, you know, tell the public what it's about. But we've heard very little from the Biden administration. What's your take on this?
Well, I think we're seeing why Donald Trump won the election. He's active, he's present, he's involved in the current issues. He's got some energy, certainly compared to Joe Biden. He's got a lot of energy. President Biden, for some reason, and I don't know precisely why, I can give you some guesses, is not in the public view right now. He's shunning the spotlight. He is letting Donald Trump do this. It could be because of health reasons. It could be because of a political decision. Joe Biden was not a candidate for re-election at the end of the campaign, so he may have chosen to just kind of do a soft handoff, early handoff to Donald Trump. But I think the essence of it is Donald Trump shows up, he answers questions, he's not afraid to talk about any issue, and agree with him or disagree with him, he's going to let you know what he thinks.
Indeed. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. Munson, for joining us and getting us that perspective there.
My pleasure.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.